bodies up ahead. Suggest we take a moment before running in and joining them.
Sure, there's a more efficient way of cooling a computronic system than building it out of an ice moon. Wonder if putting it in orbit would work.
It is fitting that we move underground to burn out every single route the Protectorate has left on Cloister.
Is the pain of this wound making me hallucinate? Or are you the unforeseen interloper my scouts have been speaking of? Nobody is sure where you came from, Though everyone agrees you were not down here when the doors sealed, and watching you move through these caves is quite the sight to behold. You what? On your own? We've been fighting for weeks to try and gain access to the controls, and you simply waltz in on a whim? Why aren't you just an absolute marvel? What is your goal now? We could greatly use your help if you are willing. That, I fear, is a seriously dangerous proposition. My soldiers were fighting our way into the complex when those bastards activated the fire suppression system. It froze every person fighting inside the complex, Order and the Protectorate both, to solid ice. They sacrificed every soldier they had to keep from losing that building. Wouldn't that have... No. It never even... I was so focused on saving those remaining that it never occurred to me to push forward. I suppose it speaks to how rarely I'd crunched these sorts of equations under stress, as my compatriots died beside me. And now my inexperience has trapped us here. That is absolutely amazing news. Then we are going to re-establish contact with the surface. We can evacuate our wounded, resupply, and reinforce. May the plan guide you through this underground nightmare. And may all your equations unveil their integers without error.
Another new face, glorious. It is so cold, my fingers appear to be in rigor. I've not slept in 3 days, and I've any number of high-risk patients in need of tending. I trust you'll pardon my brusque manner. You've something of import to discuss, I gather? Well, the answer is doubtful, given the scarcity...
Say the word and I'll spread enlightenment.
Anyone standing between us and our goals seems to have a very short life expectancy.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information.
If you encounter opposition, remember, our needs come first.
This didn't happen naturally. These poor fools were flash frozen somehow.
Please do leave me in peace. There is nothing you could say that is interesting enough to interrupt my work.
Enemy spotted.
That seems odd. What in the sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me.
Unspeakable things I'm about to do!
Enemy in the vicinity.
Rats tingling. All charged up.
Murder! Dismemberment!
What in the sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just don't
You think too much.
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling Order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment, my faculties desperately scrabbled to save ourselves.
Target's taken lead.
I recalled the
The
facility's safety
Protectorate
briefing and the dire
endures.
warnings of the fire suppression system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my wits. And with no thought for my fellows, I triggered the system, horrifically transmuting every person on the outside of a pressure door into a grotesque sculpture of solid hoarfrost. Although the paradigm freely
can't fight
sacrifices
contentment.
subjects in defense of the Protectorate, it would be a despicable lie to say my choice was driven by anything but abject cowardice, which now makes my duty clear. I must seek out a sentinel, confess my transgressions, and accept retribution, and I'll do so. Soon. I just need my spine to
Restoring the
re-stiffen a
balance.
bit first.
Anybody?
getting here. Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me.
Sustain this. They envy our prosperity.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What just happened? I didn't do... Wait! You out there! What did you just... Please, come talk to me. I must know what you did. Please, I need to know how you access these machines. What did you press? I thought we tried everything.
Bears, what in a sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me.
There is too much at stake to let you simply ignore me. Guards! Guards! I need everything you find on that person's corpse.
Seeking cover. You can't fight contentment.
What? And just how exactly are we supposed to get that thing moving again?
Enemy about. Let's see what's inside.
Extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted. Pugnance and sponges. Go through them as necessary.
is definitely something.
Violence is the answer.
Worth a look-see, I guess. His gaze sees all. Duty reporting, Sarge.
Shall be sold.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Looks like we've some jumping to do.
Don't need a...
Few days of laboring around our frozen fellows were difficult. It was
if I may cheekily say, cold, bleak, and biting. Yet, rather quickly, I found myself acclimating to the situation and resumed what had been my normal banter with the now gelid auto-contriver Haas. Given her always frigid demeanor, her disposition is no frostier today than it was before the incident. And, refreshingly, I can now finish my anecdotes without interruption. Frankly, her Hyperborean slumber makes her a better companion now than she ever was thawed. And I relish the thought of continuing our flourishing relationship in this new state.
The storage brick is on its way.
Feeling distracted?